sick.
But it's just right here. It's not like I've never run a fever. No fever, no stomach issues, well, drainage.
The coughing didn't start until like 2 days ago.
I cough because I dropped. That was the only reason why I coughed.
And then at night, my throat hurts. Because I'm
I know, I just can't get enough drink wet back there. Yeah.
So unless you do something.
Can I call the meeting to order? Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Hi, y'all.
Do I have a motion for the approval of the agenda?
I make a motion that we approve the agenda for January 7th, 2026 as written.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Approval of the minutes for December 3rd.
Make a motion we approve the minutes for December 3rd, 2025 as written.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Bills.
Okay, so I went through the bills. We had a minor change on the credit card fees. It was $6.85 plus. So that would put us total expenditures $125,093.56. Our total revenue was $99,066.40, and that leaves us in the red, $26,027.16. And with that, I make a motion, we pay the bills.
Second.
All in favor, say aye. Andrew.
Traffic, lots of traffic, some dogs.
Did I see a nice post about you? Somebody that pulled you over? Or you pulled them over? And then they said thank you? And all that?
We do.
Awesome.
I really like how she worded that. Nope, I won't be speeding through there again.
Shall we read it?
What is Jub Jub, by the way?
Huh?
Jub Jub?
Jump, jump.
I have no idea.
Just the website.
Is that the screen name?
Oh, okay.
Oh, gotcha.
Leola, I believe is how you say that. I just want to do a positive shout out to Police Chief Andrews. I came through Lingle yesterday and coming out of town at the curb, I sped up and got pulled over as rightly I should have. I got a warning, which I appreciated. I don't go through Lingle often, and I know not to speed, so my fault. But professionalism and politeness of her just should be noted. Loved her braids. Don't recommend getting pulled over, but if you have to, couldn't pick a better place. Nope, won't be speeding there again. Happy New Year. Thank you.
Thanks, Andrew.
You're welcome.
Hi, Anna.
Good evening.
Good timing.
Thank you.
You're up.
So, Rich and I went to Chugwater to testify at the final day for the Chugwater Wind Energy Project. They started testimony again at 8 o'clock, and Rich gave his testimony a little after 2. They approved our requests for funding, and then the next phase, in the next 45 days, they'll have the final approval of the permit, and once that's released, then the applicant can potentially start on the project. But if they have other aspects that they need to complete, like they had asked them to do baseline testing for groundwater at different areas, so they have that to compare to as the project progresses. So they may have some of those aspects to take care of. And then if and when the project starts, every year, we have to provide a report as to how we've been impacted, and then can request funds based on how we've been impacted.
Does this still get to move forward with all the controversy that's flying out there?
So, great question. I think, here in our community, you have another project you can compare it to. We know there was a application for a solar farm outside of Yoder 3 years ago, and there's still no progression on that project. So, how will the Chugwater project go? We'll see.
Fair enough.
3 years down the road, there may still be nothing, so.
Fair enough, thank you.
Anything else for Anna? Thank you. Logan is on vacation. He sent an email, he said they've been working on various electrical projects throughout the town, repairing the street sweeper and finishing up the landfill so Goshen County Construction can begin work. The item for 120 water is the request software, and he asked that we approve it again this year. It helps out with our lead and copper rules by the EPA.
Is that what this proposal or receipt is in the
Yes.
packet? Okay.
That it is. And that is it.
That's in his budget, isn't it?
Yep. Casey?
Last month we had 8 ambulance and 3 fire calls.
Did you say, I'm sorry, did you say 80 or 8?
8 ambulance
Okay.
calls, not
okay.
80.
I was gonna say, do y'all have other?
Yeah, 8 ambulance, 3 fire.
Wouldn't be upright right now.
The fire service, we kind of put in with all together as Goshen County, and the fire warden represented us at the impact assistance deal. And like the town did, we got approved for full funding, which is going to bring us some good stuff as a local department. February 6th, we're going to do our annual cow hunt fundraiser.
What day?
The 6th. It'll be
February
Friday.
6th?
Yeah, Friday night. We'll have a Calcutta and that stuff, and then they'll hunt all night, and the next night we'll do check-in. And today, I got a call from Airlink and Atkinson Construction out of Texas. They want me to start working on an emergency response plan with them because they're going to be doing the canal tunneling this next fall. So the construction company is already contracted with Airlink, which we would use anyways for their flight service if that needs be, but we gotta put something together with them where it's gonna be underground, and that'll be interesting. So, that's it.
Do you have heaters yet?
They should be ordered here in the next week or so.
Yes.
They're
Just
coming.
3 years of coming.
They're coming.
Perfect.
Yeah, we just have to
Luckily,
send
it's
a
been
check.
warm this winter.
We need some cool though, get rid of this
Yeah.
wind.
Thanks, Casey.
Yep.
Rich?
As Anna said, we did attend the Chugwater Wind Project impact meeting. The town was approved for $52,075. And like she said, once it gets going, we'll have to show proof of the use of for use of those funds to be reimbursed. It's all a reimbursement.
Is there a certain place we have to use that? Was it designated?
Yes, so we had, we took the town's budget and calculated, they call it a per capita value, basically how much it is per resident that we spend each year for different areas. So for example, like the swimming pool was about $5,000, the cemetery, electrical, law enforcement. We, I think, had 8 different areas that would be impacted in the community. And so each of those have a different dollar amount. So for like example, on the swimming pool, if we had to buy a new diving board and it was close in that price range, we could use the receipt for that to show, hey, we spent this money, now you can reimburse us for that cost.
Thank you.
Good question. And it is paid in arrears, and so we have to do the paperwork, show the receipt that we've paid for it, and then a couple months down the road, we get reimbursed.
Right.
That's all I have for you.
Perfect. Any other questions?
Good, thank you.
Awesome.
I talked with Rich about it. If we have another project like this that comes in, the communities in Platte County did it differently. I think they did a per capita calculation, and then they did specific projects in mind. So for example, like doing a heated ambulance shed. So it met the value of but then it was a specific project. So if they do that specific project, then they can show we spent that money. And I think if we have to do that type of application again, we'll figure out our per capita value and then try to find a project that fits that price range. So for example, Yoder asked for half the funds for a new maintainer or road grader. So they asked for $200,000 for that. And I will say, like the city of Torrington, their request got cut almost in half because they projected that they would have all of the employees impact their community, and the Industrial Siding Council didn't think that was appropriate. They cut that number way down. So I think we did a good job setting a realistic impact for our community, and they approved it.
Good call.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for doing that.
Smart. Perfect, all right, new business, we have let's do the approval of the 120 water contract.
I make a motion for the approval of the 120 annual contract, since it's still in the budget.
I second that.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
And then we have the winners of the community Christmas lighting contest. First place was Brian and Sue Kirk. And Matt and Carrie Berry were second. And Roy and Joyce Trowbridge were third.
Congratulations, everybody.
Did you all tally how many votes you received?
We had 3 ballots.
Okay.
Really?
Okay.
Answers that question. And with that, Jeff, do you have any council items?
I do not. Thank you very much.
Nothing, sir? Thank you.
Tabitha,
I'm good, sir.
do you have a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion, we adjourn.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye. 12 minutes.